You know the drill. You walk in, you grab a cart, and you pull out your list. You only need 5 things: milk, bread, maybe some chicken for dinner. You're determined. You're going to be in and out in 15 minutes max. Cut to 45 minutes later. You're standing at the checkout counter and your cart is completely full. You have a family-sized bag of chips, 3 varieties of fancy cheese, and a succulent plant you definitely don't have space for. By guiding you to fill your cart with healthy, wholesome foods first, the supermarket is giving your brain a subtle, psychological hall pass. You've done the responsible thing. You bought the veggies. This subconsciously lowers your resistance to buying junk food later on because your guilt has already been managed. How did this happen? Did you lose your willpower? Did you experience a momentary lapse of reason? No, you just stepped into a very expensive, very sophisticated trap. Welcome to Everyday Mind Games, where today we are going to break down the hidden psychology of the supermarket. It all starts the second you cross the threshold. Have you ever noticed that you almost always hit the produce section first? The fruits and vegetables are right there, staring you in the face. This isn't accidental. Supermarkets are hitting your senses. The bright colors, the smell of fresh earth, and often an automated misting system that makes everything look dewy and fresh. It makes you feel good. More importantly, it makes you feel healthy. Okay, so you've got your apples. Now you need milk. Where is it? It is never near the front. If you want milk, eggs, or meat, the staple items that almost everyone needs, you have to walk all the way to the very back of the store. This is what's known in the industry as the dairy pilgrimage. By placing these high-traffic items furthest from the entrance, they force you to walk past thousands of other products you weren't planning on buying. It's a gauntlet of temptation designed to maximize the chances of an impulse purchase. The manipulation gets even more sophisticated when you look at the shelves themselves. Retail designers have a simple mantra: eye level is buy level. But here is the brilliant part. The sugary cereals with the cartoon mascots, they are placed exactly at the eye level of a 4-year-old sitting in a shopping cart. Many of those mascots are printed with eyes gazing slightly downward, creating direct eye contact with your child, practically begging them to make you buy it. It's not just about what you see, it's about what you hear and feel. Supermarkets will play low-tempo, calming music. Why? Because it slows down your heart rate and makes you walk slower. And when you walk slower, you browse more. The longer you spend in the store, the more money you spend. It's not just about what you see, it's about what you hear and feel. Supermarkets will play low-tempo, calming music. Why? Because it slows down your heart rate and makes you walk slower. And when you walk slower, you browse more. The longer you spend in the store, the more money you spend. And then there is the pricing itself. The classic game: $3.99 instead of $4. Our brains are incredibly efficient, but sometimes lazy. When we see $3.99, we prioritize the first number we see and mentally categorize it as costing $3, not $4. That 1-cent difference makes you feel like you are getting a better deal than you actually are. Finally, you make it to the checkout line. Your brain has spent the last 40 minutes making hundreds of tiny decisions, comparing brands, checking prices, resisting impulses. You are suffering from decision fatigue. Your willpower is at its absolute lowest. And what is waiting for you while you stand there, trapped, unable to go anywhere? Candy bars, soda, magazines, cheap, impulsive little wins. This is the ultimate trap, specifically placed there to grab you when your psychological defenses are completely exhausted. The next time you walk into a grocery store, remember, You are walking into a highly engineered psychological casino. You are not just shopping, you are playing a game. To win, stick to your list, never shop hungry, and keep your head on a swivel. If you want to learn how to spot the hidden games played on your mind every single day, hit that subscribe button. This is Everyday Mind Games. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.